What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm gonna be doing the video you guys have been asking for so long. I think I literally get like 20 questions a day of people asking me,
how do you do your eyebrows? I don't care about the makeup. We want a YouTube video.
And I'm always like,
it's coming next week, promise.
And I've yet to deliver. And that's for a reason that I will talk about while we're into the video, but I'm here now and you just have to do a few things before we get started. 1, you have to subscribe. 2, you need to like this video at the end when you've watched the video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up. And 3, stop the video, pause, get all of your brow products right in front of you, get a mirror, then unpause. I'll give you a second. You good? You got all your stuff? You got a mirror? All right, let's get started. Okay, so before we go into the tutorial, there's a few things I want to touch base on. Okay, so first let's talk about the shape of eyebrows. So everyone has different shapes of eyebrows, right? Mine are pretty arched because I've made them that way. Some people's are very straight, some people's are very bushy, some people have a lot of hair, some people don't have a lot of hair. I'm one of those people who doesn't have a ton of hair. It is very dark hair. I don't have a lot of it, and I would consider the hair on my eyebrows to be pretty fine. It's not very coarse or anything like that. And I would say that they do have quite a natural arch, but I have kind of accentuated that with plucking. So that goes into my next thing. So how do I maintain my eyebrows? Now, I don't do waxing. I don't do threading. Mostly that's a trust thing. I have been genuinely scarred from people, like actually literally scarred and mentally scarred from people who have tried to wax my eyebrows and have not only taken like skin off, but have taken like half of my eyebrow off basically. And the last time I waxed my eyebrows was probably in the last year of high school, maybe my first year of college. So it's been a while. So the method that I do use is plucking. So I normally have a eyebrow plucker. What are these called again? Tweezer. A tweezer. I normally have a tweezer on me at all times. I pretty much pluck my eyebrows, I want to say like once every 3 days because my hair grows back so incredibly quick. Like it's wildfire. It's crazy. But it never grows in the places that I want it to grow. Now, I'm not saying that this is the method that everyone should use. I use it because I know how I like my eyebrows. And at this point, I don't tend to overpluck. Every once in a while, I will pluck a hair that I'm like, shouldn't have plucked it. And it really pisses me off. And I could see how some people can go ham on their eyebrows and they end up with little... No. So my eyebrows have maintained the same shape for years. But recently, since I did laminate my eyebrows on camera, as you guys may have seen if you saw my video before this one, if not, I'm gonna put it right up here so that you guys can watch it at home. I laminated my own eyebrows, like I said, and they have kind of created a different shape. They used to be much thinner, so I'll push them down to kind of what they used to look like. It was a little bit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like they were pushed down. My eyebrow hairs liked to go down, but with lamination, it kind of has helped them fluff up a lot more and has made the illusion that they're a little bit bigger than they really are. Okay, so next let's talk about products. The products that I like to use are mostly all from Benefit. I do want to take a moment to let you guys know that this video is in partnership with Benefit, but I genuinely use their products every single day. They are my absolute favorite. The moment that I found this eyebrow product, I knew that my life has been changed. And this happened, I want to say like 6 months ago, maybe 5 months ago. Before that, I felt like it took me forever to do my eyebrows. And it still kind of does take me a little bit of time, but that's mostly because I'm a perfectionist. But this product does them like this, and it is absolutely incredible, and I'm so in love with it, so I will just present it to you guys. So this little guy is my favorite product in the whole world. This is the Goof Proof Eyebrow Pencil, and I love this one. I wear the shade 4.5 in it. This pencil is amazing because on one end it has the pencil part of it, which is kind of like a triangle. I love it because it's so great for actually like lining underneath your brows, which I don't necessarily do with this pencil, but it is really great for that. And it's great for just like one swipe, filling in one and done. And that's what I love the most about this pencil. To give myself that really nice sharp line underneath my eyebrows, I normally use a gel or a cream product like the Benefit Ka-Brow. I don't have it on me right now, unfortunately, so I'm going to use another product that I have here. But it is a gel, cream, pomade, whatever it is that you want to call them. They all work very, very well. The Ka-Brow is absolutely amazing. The color selection, chef's kiss, is amazing. I also use the shade 4.5 in the Ka-Brow. I have no idea where it is right now. I should have actually started off with this one, but this is the tweezer I use. It's also from Benefit, and I love it because it has this brush on one side of it, which helps me brush up my eyebrows, and then I could go in and pluck whatever I need to pluck. I think it's such a great one. I used to use Tweezerman all the time, and this one has replaced my Tweezerman because of this little brush. This brush is genius. Genius. Okay, so let's talk about setting the eyebrows. I, for a long time, could not find a great eyebrow setter or eyebrow gel because my hairs would always fall downwards, like I told you guys in the beginning of this video. I had hairs that went down, and no eyebrow product on earth was able to keep them up the entire day. This one does that job. This is the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit again, and I genuinely love this product, and it genuinely does last 24 hours. It is literally like Gorilla Glue for your eyebrow hairs. Okay, so let's get on with it. We're gonna do the tutorial portion. You guys have been asking for this video for so long, and I haven't really gotten around to the chance of doing it. I know it's quite a quick video to do, but I haven't been able to do it, mostly because of the fact that the camera that I had before, it was a prime lens, so that just means that it's like fixed and I can't zoom in or zoom out, so it was kind of hard for me to film this in the quality that I wanted to give it to you in. So now that I have a brand new camera, I am able to give you guys that kind of quality. So we're gonna zoom in. Okay, you guys are zoomed in AF. I think you could see literally my mitochondria, my cells rejuvenating. You could see everything. This is the best way to see my eyebrows. So let's get started with creating that really sharp line underneath the eyebrow. This is a step that I always do first. I like to do it on both eyebrows, and then is when I move on to the pencil to fill everything in. I completely forgot to show you guys the brush that I use to complete this really sharp line underneath my eyebrows, but I will insert a little photo of it here so you guys can see. It just has a really sharp angle to it, and a spoolie at the end of it that I don't use that much, if I'm honest, because it's kind of a crappy spoolie, but I use it sometimes to just push up the eyebrow hairs if I need to do that. Okay, so I'm starting off by taking some brow pomade, and once I have that brow pomade on the tip of the brush, what I like to do is kind of like wipe off any excess that it may have. So you'll see it's on my fingers now, but that will give me that really nice precise line because it's not filled with a ton of product on it. It just has exactly what I need it to have. So I like to start here and just continue on with the line that I already have. If I feel like my line is a little jagged or I'm missing a hair somewhere or something like that, I do just fill in over it, if I'm honest. I like to make my eyebrows the way I want them to look. I don't let what my eyebrow looks like right now control that. So I just try to make that line super sharp, just like that. And then once I get to the arch of the eyebrow, I just bring it down, going also along with what my eyebrow already is. This part I don't like to bring down further or bring it up higher. I like the shape that my eyebrows are right now, so I just kind of do that little bit there, and then I make sure to like get any bits there that are empty. Like right here. So that is that part of the line. And then when I get here, I go very, very soft pressure. And I kind of create a line too, but with the softest pressure possible with this little angled brush. And then sometimes I create little hairs here if I'm missing one, because I'm missing a little hair there right now. I don't know what happened to him. And voila, that is the line that I have created. Now we're gonna go in with the pencil. Okay, so now that I have the Goof Proof eyebrow pencil, I'm pushing up all those hairs with the spoolie. I wish you guys could feel this spoolie. It literally is like the softest spoolie ever. So as you can see, my hairs are all pushed up now. And because I created that really sharp line underneath, I feel like it already has done miracles for my eyebrows shape-wise. So now I'm going in with the pencil and I'm just going along the line that is already kind of created for me by my hairs, like by the length of my hairs. And then I am gonna go swoop right down, connect it to this piece down here, clean up with my finger if I need to, just like that. And we can always correct that if it looks a little weird or ugly, or if I want to extend it even longer. We can always play with that later, but for now we're just gonna fill in, and I'm filling in going upwards. And I do want to note that I am filling in with the lightest pressure. Like, I'm barely touching the skin, because if you press too hard, you're going to get way too harsh of a line, and you do not want that. Trust me, it looks crazy. You don't want Groucho Marx eyebrows. You do not want that. You want them to look like a fluffy Groucho Marx eyebrows with like 10% of the pigmentation that he had. Okay, so now that the eyebrow is filled in, like, it already even looks so pretty, but I am going to go in with the spoolie, and I'm just going to push it up and move the product around a little bit to soften it even more. And that is it. I mean, look at the difference in my eyebrows right now. This one obviously has the line, but it's incredible what one pencil can do. Like, I love the way that my eyebrows come out now because of this pencil. Okay, quick tip before I set my eyebrows. If you feel like you messed up or you really want to clean it up and make it super sharp, I like them to look soft and fluffy for the most part. But if you feel like you messed up and you want to retouch something, the best thing that I have ever learned is grab a makeup wipe, wrap it around your finger like so. If you have nails, even better. And you could literally just clean up like that and make your eyebrow sharper, make your arch higher, clean any little spots that you may have like messed up or gotten pencil outside of the line or whatever it may be. But that is one of probably my best tip in this whole video. Okay, so now that both of our eyebrows are complete, we are gonna set them with that 24-hour brow setter. And I like to use the longer bristle side and push all the hairs up. There you go. So that is it with setting the eyebrow, and it'll stay like this for literally until like 24 hours until you take it off.